Please consult your healthcare professional before starting any yoga program or exercise. If you feel pain, stop and seek medical attention if necessary.
Hey, Coach Sean with you here today. Welcome to week 9 of the online Kettlebell Club, where the goal is to keep you strong, functional, and healthy so you can do the things you want with your body and your life. We're going to continue down the path of learning the Turkish get-up bit by bit, okay? So not overloading you with all of the details, all the phases, but gradually putting the pieces of the puzzle together, okay? So make sure you have your water nearby. Make sure you listen to my cues. Try to have some fun with it, and if you need extra time to recover during the drills, during your sets, by all means, pause that video and do so. Okay, we're gonna start phase number 1 of our warm-up, joint mobility, in 3, 2, 1, right now. Stand tall, start with your head and neck, look side to side. Make sure to deep breathe and relax, as this is not strenuous movement. Chin to chest and look straight up. Stretching out the front of the neck, relaxing, standing nice and tall. And now ears to shoulders, stretching out the sides of the neck. Working our way down here with some shoulder circles, collarbone and shoulder blade area, big circles backwards. And switch directions, going forward. One arm stays straight, draw big backward circles. Brush up the bicep against the ear, big circles with the shoulder. And switch directions. Excellent work. Do the same thing for the other side. Arms straight, backward circles, isolate that shoulder joint. Take it through as much range of motion as you can. Still making sure to breathe, relaxing, and switch directions. Excellent work. Torso twist, pivoting on that back foot, opening up the chest and shoulder area, leading with the eyes, really opening up the front of the body. Both hands out to the side, one goes behind your head, the other goes in the small of your back. A little bit of coordination, a little bit of shoulder mobility here. Nicely done. Get into a squat stance and draw big circles with your hips. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Big hip circles here. And switch directions. Excellent work. Hands up at sternum height. Bring your knees up the center. Mobilizing the hips, a little bit of coordination. Bring your hands out further to the side and drive those knees up, mimicking a squat. And finally, we're going to cross over. Opposite hand to knee. Good job. Go ahead and shake things out a little bit. Getting into our squat stance now. Sink into the hips, chest nice and high, knees in line with the toes. And stand up nice and tall. 4 more. Sink into the hips. And stand tall. 3. Excellent work. Last 2. Squat. 1 more. And stand tall. Now, into the slow burpee. Crawl out. Hold your plank. A few shoulder taps. 1, 2. Sink back into the hips. Stand tall. Again. Squat. Crawl out. Hold your plank. Shoulder tap. 1, 2. Sink back into the hips and stand tall. 1 more time. Squat. Crawl out. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. And stand tall. Good job. Take a narrow stance. Set up that posture. Reverse lunge and knee drive. We're going to do 5 each side. Root that front foot to the floor. Keep your core tight. Keep your chest high. Do the best you can with this. Same thing for the other leg. Narrow stance, chest high. Root the front foot flat to the ground. Reverse lunge and knee drive. Excellent work. Stationary march, chest high. Mobilize those hips and shoulders, driving the opposite arm back to the knee. That's it. Mimicking a sprint pattern. Finally, nice wide stance. Hinge back, adductor stretch. Bring that elbow to the inside of the knee. Stand tall between each repetition. Stretch out those inner thighs. Just a few more. Great job on finishing the mobility drill. Time for phase 2, our core activation. Get flat on your back. Listen to my cues. We're doing 2 rounds of the following sequence. One arm is straight, opposite leg is straight. Stiffen the core. Breathe out as you come up. Reach your hand towards your leg. We're doing 10 reps each side. Think about your midsection. Make sure the upper body is coming up off the ground as well. Go ahead and switch sides. Arm is straight, opposite leg is straight, reaching up as you breathe out. Really focus on the midsection. Stay tight. Excellent job. Getting a seated position. Try to have the legs off the ground. We're going to do floor taps, twisting, 10 each side. Make sure to breathe. Excellent work. Slowly return to the floor. Bend those knees, feet nice and flat. Drive the heels into the ground, glute bridges. Focus on the hips. Think about the butt muscles. Push those heels right through the floor. Excellent work. Take a short break, take a few deep breaths. Mentally get ready for round number 2. In 3, 2, 1, set this up. Arms straight, opposite leg straight, stiffen the core. Breathe out as they meet somewhere in the middle. 10 reps. And time to switch sides, same thing. Go for it, 10 repetitions. Nice job, get into your seated position, feet off the ground, and twist. Touch the floor if you can. Transition to getting flat on your back, bend those knees, glute bridges. Here we go, drive with the heels. Think about the butt muscles. Excellent work on the core activation. Hopefully you're feeling that in the midsection. Time for phase 3, our coordination. We're going to practice 1 minute of crawls. Using whatever space you have available, get those hips up high in the air, push off the one leg, reach forward with the opposite arm. If you need short breaks, get into down dog. You can obviously rest on your hands and knees, and you can even crawl from your hands and knees. But all I want is try to stay fluid, try to stay coordinated, and move in a way where you could pause at any point. Forwards and backwards, nice and smooth. Do the best you can to try to stay moving for a full minute. Doing great, you're almost done. Great job on finishing that warm-up. Go ahead and shake out the wrist, do some gentle circles. Pay attention as I explain to you what drill 1 is all about. Starting with our 2-hand swings, core nice and tight, hinging back, tight grip on the bell, hike it back, drive down hard with the heels, lock out the knees, and rip that handle apart every time we stand for 15 swings. Following this, we're getting into down dog. A little bit of a stretch, a little bit of shoulder mobility, then 5 mountain climbers each side, keeping that core locked in place. Finishing with another little bit down dog. Then we'll get up on our feet and practice our single leg balance. Be sure to be near a wall here if you need some assistance, hinging back, extending the hip, and standing tall. You will only receive cues for the first round. 3, 2, 1, hinge back, tighten the grip, 15 swings, go for it. Drive with the heels, rip the handle apart, stand tall. Just a few more. Excellent. Get into your down dog position. Focus on the shoulders, get the hips nice and high. Come down, and 5 mountain climbers each side. Core tight. And return to down dog for a few seconds. Excellent work. Slowly get up on your feet. Root the one foot to the floor. Single leg balance practice. Hinge back. Core tight. Reach forward with the arms. Create a long body in this position. 3 each side. Nice and slow. And be sure to do both sides. Core tight, hinge back, long body. Returning to the standing position. Does not have to be perfect to be effective. Practicing our balance. And short break. Take a few deep breaths. For the second and third round, you will not be getting cues. Nice work on finishing drill 1. What did you think about doing a few sets on your own with no cues? Give me some feedback. Pay attention as I explain to you what drill 2 is all about. We're going to practice the clean and press. Very focused. Hike back, similar to last week. Rack it up. Keep your core locked in. Line up that bicep with the ear as you press up. We're going to pause in each position here. Bring it back like a swing and return it to the floor. Chest high, back flat, hike it back and rack it, just like you did last week. Core tight, press it up. Line up the bicep with the ear, just like this. We hold for a bit, bring it back down, return it just like a swing. After the 5th rep of the clean and press, we're going to practice the next phase of the get up. Narrow stance, opposite leg is going to lunge back very slowly. Keep an eye on the weight. Lunge down, flatten that back foot, then open up the front hip and reach for the ground, just like you did last week. Get back up into the tall kneeling and then bring the weight down safely. That's what we're working on. 3, 2, 1. Set up your clean and press. Chest high, back flat. Hike it back and rack it. Fist under chin, elbow tucked in. Press. Line up that bicep with the ear. Return it down to the floor. Same thing. Take your time with this. Always in a standing plank. Always staying engaged. Five reps, just like this. Lining up the bicep with the ear, crushing the handle. The rack position, the fist is under the chin, elbow is tucked in. Keep going, looking good. Good focus, good control. Take a narrow stance. Opposite leg's gonna lunge back. Slowly go to the ground. Flatten the back foot. Open up your front hip. Keep an eye on the bell. Reach for the ground. Hold. Come back up into the lunge position. Lower the weight safely to the ground. Not bad. Shake things out, do the other side, same thing. We hinge, set up our clean, strict press, go. Take your time with this. Always bring it right back down to the floor, chest high, back flat, hike it back like a swing. Three more like that, looking good. Crush the handle, keep your core tight, squeeze your glutes when we're pressing. Almost done. Excellent. Finish strong. Narrow stance, opposite leg lunges back, slow. Lower till you're in the kneeling position, flatten the back foot. Keep an eye on the weight, open up your hip, reach for the floor, hold. Get back up into the lunge position, bring the weight down safely. Good job. Go ahead and shake things out. Take a sip of water, take a few deep breaths. If you're not feeling taxed after that set, you should message me because you might not be doing it right. Your core should be locked in, your glutes should be tight when you're pressing, you should be squeezing the handle, lots of tension throughout your body, through your muscles, so you need this time to recover. Mentally get ready for the next round. Practice it, do the best you can. Go for it. Well done on that last drill. That was very taxing, something new, lots going on. Shake things out as I explain to you what the finisher is all about. Keeping that core tight, we're gonna do the zip up drill. Drive the heels into the ground, tuck the elbows in, handle is underneath the chin. Then we're gonna do a squat. 1-to-1 ratio. Zip up and squat. Knees in line with the toes, elbows are in line with your knees. One more time, drive the floor away. Handle is under the chin, elbows are tucked in, and we squat. Following that, we're going to squeeze the kettlebell with our forearms. My elbows are forward. We're going to do 10 pivots each side, keeping that core nice and tight. Finishing with 10 bent over rows each side, chest high, back flat. We're doing one round like this, and I promise you it will be enough. Here we go, follow along with my pace. Set up the zip up, hinge back, grab a hold, zip up, and squat. 1. Zip up, and squat. 2. All the way to 10. Zip up, squat. 3. Here we go. Zip up, squat. That's 4, looking good. Zip up, squat. 5 more. Up, squat. Up, squat. Few more. Up, squat. Up, squat. Last one. Up, squat. Squeeze the kettlebell with your forearms. Slight bend in the knee, shift your weight side to side. Keep going, pivoting on that back foot, keeping that core locked in place. Keep going. Nice work. Put the weight down, bent over row, 10 each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Excellent job. Do the same thing for the other side. Chest high, back flat. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Excellent work. Hey, great job of finishing week 9. What did you think about that finisher? For me, that was a lot more challenging than I thought it would be when I was doing it. Stay accountable to the group, stay accountable to me, keep me informed when you finish your training. Repeat other easier weeks to keep building on your foundation, okay? Reinforce those skills, okay? It's good if it's challenging. It's good if it makes you think. It's good if you have to stay present and focused on what you're doing, okay? So congrats on finishing week 9. We will see you in week 10. Get outside, enjoy some sun, stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong, okay? See you soon.